What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL podcast where we talk everything college football, especially HBCU football. Now, today we are talking about Zach Rice, 6'6", 282 out of the class of 2022. This dude is a five-star recruit. Yes, Coach Prime is going after the 5 stars now. I was wondering when he was going to do it. He was going at 4 stars heavily and getting some of them successfully, all right, and everybody else. But now he's made his way up to the 5 stars. He is going hard for this 2022 class. You know, the final rankings for this class was number 55 in the country. Okay, he ranked ahead of 13 FBS schools. So historically, he did great for his first year. So now he's trying to match that up his second year. He trying to pass the bar for his second year. All right. So he already got a couple commitments under his belt. Now he's trying to go even harder. He's trying to get a 5-star. And this cat that he offered, he's officially been offered by JSU. Goes by the name of Zach Rice, as I said earlier. Okay, he's an offensive tackle out of Lynchburg, Virginia. Nationally, he's ranked number 7. He's top 10. Okay, at his position, he's number 1. He's the best offensive tackle in the class of 2022. And in the state of Virginia, he is number 1. Dude is really damn good. All right. Now, Jedrick Willis, national recruiting analyst for 24/7 Sports Composite, has rated him a first-round talent. This kid is expected to be a first-rounder out of, not saying he's going out of high school, obviously, but, you know, out of high school, they're looking at him and they're saying that guy has first-round talent. And I'm going to show you why. Watch this clip.
Ooh, you know he did.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now, as far as the overall assessment on him, because he's been scouted by two recruiting analysts, national recruiting analysts, which, you know, I rarely see for athletes anyway on 24/7 Sports Composite. So that just tells you how good he is, unless that kind of thing is only reserved for the top 10 guys. All right. He has ideal tackle size. He's agile and a high-level athlete. He moves very well in space, plays with attitude and nastiness, okay? He's very strong at the point of attack. He has a great first punch. He locks on defensive linemen when engaged. He drives his legs, and he finishes blocks. Now, does he have any weaknesses? Yes, every prospect has weaknesses, okay? Now, he has to work on his kick step. He has to get better at that. And as a matter of fact, he's been working with a guy, I'm pretty sure another high-profile athlete, on the defensive line to get him better. And I think you're going to see the video. You're probably not seeing it now, but you're going to see it at some point. And the caption on it, when he posted it, said, "Iron sharpens iron." So he's working on it. He knows what his downside is, and he's working to make that better. You just love to see that out of a young cat anyway. All right. He also needs to be more consistent with sinking his hips. Y'all know how big of a problem it can be sometimes where you don't want to sink your hips. You know, you can get put on your behind. You can really get put on your behind by a strong defensive lineman. So it's never happened to him, you know, because he is such a great talent that he can work around that happening to him, and because he's so talented, you know, he can get away with that. But that is something that you want to work on, being that you're going to be playing at the highest level, like most people say you are. So that should be a thing that you wouldn't want to fix. And like I said, if he's working on the kick step, I'm pretty sure he's working on sinking his hips as well. So he's working on his weaknesses. There's really nothing bad to say about this dude. He's the number 1 tackle in the country. What can you say about him? All right. Now, he has announced his top 5. He did it on March 21st. He made one of those, one of those little cool videos that the top prospects do. You know how these prospects is in this nowadays in this generation. So check out the video. That's right. He got Virginia on there. He got Ohio State on there. He got North Carolina on there. He got Alabama on there. And then he got Notre Dame on there. Now, can JSU sneak into that top 5? Can they do it? Let's take a look. All right. Ohio State, you're not taking a spot. You're not taking a spot. At least I don't think it can happen. I don't think Coach Prime is there yet where he can replace Ohio State from the list. And it goes without saying Alabama as well. He's not going to replace Nick Saban and those championships off the list. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. All right. As for North Carolina, there's a possibility there. There's a possibility. Mac Brown is doing a tremendous job at North Carolina. He's bringing in a lot of talent. He has some talent with these recruiting classes. So, he's doing a great job there. But it's a possibility. Is it going to be easy? Not by a stretch. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But it's possible. Notre Dame, Brian Kelly and those guys, not happening. Way too much tradition at Notre Dame. I really wish they would move to the ACC. Side note, and stop being independent. Like, I just hate it. Like, they just get such a free shot at the playoffs. But yeah, they're not passing Notre Dame anytime soon. Not to say that they can't. I don't think it's gonna happen, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me in the comment section down below. Where they can sneak in at, though, is Virginia. You cannot convince me that Coach Prime can take somebody from Virginia. You just can't. I'm sorry. That's not the clown on Virginia saying anything bad about them. He looked like he really enjoyed his visit when he went there. However, Virginia isn't really a winning program. I don't see them winning the ACC in the next 4 years, especially with DJ. Can't pronounce his last name, but y'all know the quarterback DJ, especially with him at the helm for the next 3 years, and whoever is going to be behind him. I just don't see it. I don't see that happening for the next 3 or 4 years. So he's got a shot to get in there. So if I'm Coach Prime, I'm going hard at him. Now, even if most likely he probably won't get him, but even if he doesn't, this can still be beneficial for him and for JSU. I think a lot of 5 stars will if he even acknowledges Jackson State publicly on any type of social media forum that he has, it'll be beneficial for Coach Prime, for the simple fact that other high-profile athletes, hopefully other 5 stars, can see that and go, you know what? If you were willing to even listen to them or acknowledge them, let me go see what they about. Let me go see what Coach Prime about and what they have to offer. And maybe, just maybe, you might get a commitment out of one of them. I still think that HBCUs, even Coach Prime, is a long way away from getting a 5-star. However, you just never say never, because you just don't know in this age of college football. You just don't know. Stranger things have happened. Now, and I also forgot to mention he did receive an invite to the Polynesian Bowl, so there you go. He's going to be playing in that as well. Y'all, if y'all made it to the end of the video, thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate y'all. 1,500 subscribers, like I said in the previous video, but some of y'all may not have seen the previous video. That's why I repeat things. I really appreciate y'all so much for rocking with my content and everything like that. Do me a favor and go. I did my first interview with Grambling legend Bruce Eugene. For those of you, the 2005-2006 era of the Grambling State Tigers, they were putting up 50 a game. They were on BET on that show, Season with the Tiger. Some of y'all might remember. Just go check that out. It's a lot of interesting stuff in there. He gave his opinion on Noah Bowden, who he coached and sent to Grambling. I asked for his opinion on Shador. I asked for his opinion on JSU and everything like that. So just, go give it a look for your boy. I would really appreciate it. All right. Thank y'all so much, man. This is it's probably my last video for the day. I'm gonna be coming at y'all with more videos throughout a span of. I'm off like the next 6 days, so even though I'm busy for a couple of them, I'm gonna put more videos out now that I got some days off, and I ain't gotta worry about going to work or anything like that. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Collegiate Football Legion. I'm your host, Kobe Orr, and I'm out. Peace.